Hey G Squad, welcome back to my channel. It's always good to have all of you back. Thank you for coming. If you're stopping by for the first time, you're welcome as well. Look down below and hit the subscribe button, and when you do, hit the bell. Today's video is on this look. Let's go. I'm starting off today with moisturizing my face, and this is Dr. Rachel Vitamin C Brightening Face Cream. It contains hyaluronic acid. It deeply moisturizes, improves fine line and dull skin. So I'm using this. I'll take just a little portion like this and apply on my face just to moisturize it. Having done that, I'm now going to start off with filling my brows. You guys are somehow familiar with my routine by now. I feel like I'm looking down too much. You guys, bear with me. I feel like we should talk about something that is pretty much not new to a lot of us too. I mean, everyone. Oh my god guys, this looks really not funny. Like, I know there's a huge difference, but then let's fix this, okay? That's why we have our concealer and our brush. So I'm going to fix this situation here right now. So like I was saying, I feel like this is pretty much obvious, and it's something we've heard about. It's been talked about over and again and stuff. So it's really nothing new that I'm saying or reiterating. Oftentimes we find ourselves trapped in this, dilemma of trying to figure out if we should do something or not do something. You hear people say, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that, but for whatever reason, they say I ended up not doing it or not doing it as I wanted to do. And that's for people who dare to even do at all. And then there are some of us in the category of not doing. Like, we have a dream, we have something in mind we really want to do, but sometimes because of fear, we are afraid of trying at all. And most times it's fear of failure, fear of, oh, what are people going to say if I start and fail? Or what are people going to say if I start at all? Like, sometimes the fear of people putting, yourself out there. I'm taking this from our Morphe Palette, and I'll be using it as a transition color. So the fear of, putting oneself out there because of possible criticism, or because of not being sure what people would say or how people are going to receive whatever you put out there, just put people down and prevents people from doing what they want to do. And I say this because I've been there. Like, Several times I've been there. I want to do something, but then I find myself holding back, just afraid, like, what are people going to say when I do this? How are people going to even receive whatever I'm going to put out there? Then sometimes beyond the fear of what people are going to say, sometimes it's actually due to financial constraints or other resources. You want to start up a business, but financially you're constrained, so you find yourself going forth and back with your mind, just wondering how you're going to launch out, how you're going to raise the capital to do what you want to do, who is going to come to your aid. From the same palette, I'm taking this shade here. So most times these questions hold us back from going after our dreams and seeing to it that they are fulfilled. And as we all know, time is transient, like time waits for no one. While we are sitting back and procrastinating and just trying to figure out how best to do something or how not to do it and stuff, time is going. That's the truth. It waits for no one. Before you know what's happening, a year is over, and then you begin to wonder what you're able to achieve in that year. This is not popping as much as I want, so I'm going to take this one close to it and add on it, just glide it over it. Whatever it is you want to do, it's better to start. However, just start. And I say this out of experience. Now I'm going on with this tapered brush and taking from my classic eyeshadow primer. I'll take this shade of eyeshadow from the palette and apply over that. I'm going to use this brush and apply the transition color again. Next, I'm using another brush and taking this shade here to apply my outer V. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. Do whatever you like and whatever makes you happy. The only condition I always put on this statement is that make sure whatever it is you want to do is legitimate. Once it's legitimate and it makes you happy, please go ahead and do it. We all have just one chance at life, and we can't afford to sit back and, you know, not do whatever we want to do that makes us happy, that adds to society. We can't afford that. So that vision in your heart, that business idea, that, you know, dream job, whatever it is that you want to do, please go ahead and do it. I'm going back with this for the eyelid. I'm going to line my eyes with this Hengang eyeliner. I'm linking everything down as usual, guys. I'll link everything down for you. So like I was saying, whatever the dream, get up and follow that dream. I went ahead and applied my lashes. Now I'm going to prime my face and apply my foundation. So like I was saying, guys, whatever it is you want to do, go after it, provided it's legitimate. Go ahead and do it, and do it with all of your heart and all of your skill. Whatever it requires for you to follow that dream. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I'm not going to apply too much. Whatever, get up. If you require some skills and you do not have those skills, go ahead and acquire those skills. If it requires enrolling in a training institute somehow to acquire the skill you need to take up that dream job or to fulfill that desire, that dream of yours, go ahead and enroll. Acquire the skill and pursue your dream job, your dream business, your dream career, whatever it is at all. If you require the skills, go ahead. There are a lot of free webinars online, free tutorials everywhere. I feel like we are so fortunate, you know, in this age. We are so fortunate that the internet is at our beck and call. We have all the resources we need. So there's really no excuse for us anymore as to why we can't follow our dreams or embark on whatever it is we want to embark on. So get up and do something. I'm blending this. So I'm contouring with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. I'm taking from the Zikel Face Definer palette with my beauty blender. I'm going to set my highlight. And I say this because I have procrastinated doing a lot of things personally, things that if I had taken the bold step to pursue, by now I would have been, at a place where I can beat my chest and say, yes, I set out on doing this just when I wanted to, just when I felt like I had to, and this is what I've been able to achieve so far pursuing this particular dream. And no regrets, guys. If you are probably like me, who has procrastinated a lot about so many things or just one particular thing, it's never too late to start. Even if you feel it's too late, or people tell you, oh well, I'm using this brush, I'm from the same palette, I'm going to set my contour. Don't let no one put you down. Don't let no one say, well, it's too late. I feel like you're too old to, pursue that dream. You're too old to take up that job. You're too old to even try at all. It's too late. Don't let no one put you down. So I'll set my entire face now with my Maybelline all-in-one powder. You guys know this powder by now. Back to Zikel palette, I'm going to highlight my face. Biggest problem with this palette is the highlighter doesn't pop. What do you think, guys? Let me try using my finger. Feels like, I think it applies better with my finger. Into my Fitme blush. That's how it is applied. So I'll be using my LA Girl Ultimate Intense Liner to line my eyes. Lined. I I love retractable eyeliners, like. So back into Morphe Palette, I'm going to take the shade I used here and smudge it. As you guys can barely see this, I know. Smudge that on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take this and pop it in my tear duct area. There you go. I'm done with my eyes and my face. I'm going ahead now to apply my lipstick. Sorry, I'll be using the Zaron pencil. This is my Zaron pencil in EZ21 Vivid, and my Sephora Lipstain in Rouge. I'm going to line my lips with this and then apply this on. Okay, let's go. And my lipstick. Oh my goodness, I love this lipstick, guys. It's a matte lipstick, but it doesn't dry. It doesn't dry very matte and very hard. It's matte, but it still dries a little bit glossy and a little bit soft on the lips. I really don't know how I'm going to describe this, but I love it so much. This was actually a gift from a friend, and I love it. Before I go, I'm going to set my face with my setting spray. This is Hydra Glow Mist. This is actually a Nigerian brand, and this is in the shade XZ. So they have different shades. This is more gold and stuff, so I love it so much. This is the second time I'm using it. I'm going to set my face. In case you can't really see, it has some shimmers in it, so when you spray it and it dries, it comes off, you know, shimmery and stuff. I don't think I have enough. Let me add, because I want to glow. Ooh. So guys, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Like I was saying, whatever you want to do, please go ahead and do, provided it's legitimate and it gives you joy and fulfillment. Go ahead and do it. Time is too short for you to stay back and hold back from pursuing your dreams and end up regretting. Whatever it is you want to do, please go ahead and start. And once you start, you find that the universe and everything begins to work to favor you, to propel you towards fulfilling your dreams. So go ahead and do it. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.